Yo, what is up guys? I'm here with a Beyblade tutorial. I did this tutorial a long time ago, so if my older subscribers have seen this before, I deleted the video because it was not that good of video quality, so I decided to redo it today. So basically, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to polish your Beyblades using an awesome metal polish called Never Dull. So it's pretty easy to use, and I'll show you the whole entire process and yeah, how to polish your Beyblade metal parts, you know, metal faces, chrome wheels, metal wheels, etc, etc. So what you're going to need is, you're going to need this, which is Never Dull. So you can pick this up practically at like any auto parts store. You can even get it online pretty cheap. I've got this at a local store, I think it was Walmart, for about like $6, so it's not that expensive. And yeah, it's actually like the easiest like method to polish your Beyblades in my opinion. So, and then after the metal polish, you're gonna need a clean rag. It could be any rag. I got this polishing rag at an auto parts shop, and it's pretty good for polishing. So yeah, and then after that, you're gonna need things to polish. So I have my Bahamadia chrome wheel, as well as sorry, my metal face fell apart. I have my metal stone face custom right here that's gone dull. So yeah, we'll be polishing these two parts to demonstrate. So before I start, I highly recommend that you use gloves when handling this, because it is sort of toxic because it's made out of practically gasoline. So you do not want to touch your eyes or lick your fingers or something if you touch the material, because it is sort of toxic. So yeah, I highly recommend that you use gloves when handling this. I'm not using gloves right now because it's easier to demonstrate without gloves. And then also, it is sort of it has a strong smell to it, so you might want to do this in a ventilated area, or you know, just keep your windows open and stuff so that the smell goes out, because it is sort of a strong smell. And you want to dispose of it quickly, and you know, trash, you know, do not just like keep it or anything after it's been used up. So yeah, let's start. First of all, you're gonna need to open it up, you know, and it's sort of like a cotton material. You're gonna want to get like a decent amount. Depends on how much you're gonna polish, but usually for about one or two things, you're gonna need just a little piece. It's kind of hard to rip out sometimes, but this should be a good fair amount. You're gonna close up the jar tight, and you know, put it to the side, keep it in a safe place. Sort of is toxic. And then now that you have this piece, you're gonna get the part that you want to polish. So this should not ruin stickers. So you're just gonna rub it onto the metal, rub it all around. Make sure you just get it all over the surface. You do not need to rub it that much. Just get it covered. Okay, and once you have it nicely, you'll notice that you sort of get a slight residue on the material that you're polishing it with, the Never Dull, I mean. So yeah, now that you got that sort of all covered, you're going to want to put this to the side. Make sure you keep it to the side, because you might need to use it later. Then you get your rag, and you just start rubbing the metal. So this is sort of the long part. It might take a while to notice results. It is sort of difficult a little bit. But if you check your rag, you'll notice that you're getting sort of a black residue, and that means that it's working, that it's polishing the metal. You're going to continue doing that for, I'd recommend about a couple minutes if you want to really shiny. And the good thing about this polish is that it does not leave residue at all. Like, it will not leave residue in between cracks, because I have used polishing creams before and they left nasty residue in between my metal wheels. But this does not do that, which is pretty nice if you ask me. So you just begin rubbing at the metal. So this is the part where I'll be speeding up the video, quicken up the process. Okay, so I'm nearly done. So once you notice that it does not have a slick feel of the chemical in it, you'll notice that, you know, it's already pretty much done. Sorry if that's kind of hard to explain, but I'm almost done at this point. You don't need to polish the bottom. Well, if you want to polish the bottom, just do the same procedure. You know, you put the polish on the bottom. But I don't do that since you really can't see the bottom. It doesn't really get that dull. So yeah, you just gotta finish polishing up the sides. Once again, the longer you do this, the shinier the metal will get. So you want to really shine it up. You know, you can do that. Okay, so I pretty much polished it up to the best I could right now. As you can tell, so you can get close up right there. Yeah, it's got a really nice shine to it. It's even really shiny right here, especially right here. So as you can see, it did not ruin the stickers at all whatsoever. And the cool thing about this is that the shine lasts a pretty long time. Eventually, you know, it goes dull, but it keeps a pretty decent shine. So yeah, let's get on to the metal stone face. So it's the same procedure, except it's a lot easier because it's a little piece of metal right here. So you're just gonna rub it right there on the surface, cover it up well, and you do the same procedure and just rub it. Get that nice and the residue off. Okay, so since it's less metal, it's gonna be quicker to polish. Also, you can separate the parts to get it more polished right here. Okay. So you can reassemble that. Also, if you can tell, you know that it worked well when you have a lot of black residue, because basically that's all that dirt and that nastiness that's been removed from the metal. So back to the metal stone face, it's got a really awesome shine to it now. It's kind of hard to see in the camera, but in reality it's pretty well enough. I could probably shine it up a bit more, but since I'm demonstrating this kind of quickly, it's kind of hard to tell. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Also, quick note, make sure you wash your hands after you're handling this because it is sort of toxic. Once again, you do not want to be touching your eyes, rubbing your eyes, or licking your fingers because this is really toxic and it's also sort of flammable. So please be careful with this stuff. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial. I really do enjoy using this polish because I use it for all my Beyblades, so hopefully you guys enjoy using it too. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, MBF1 out.